Hey there, and welcome to Factorio Space Age. My name is Brune, and in the last episode, I got a little distracted trying to do maintenance things, and I got a lot of the maintenance things done. I'm not too worried about getting really a backlog set up for these two at the moment. I did increase gave them the productivity. I probably should do that for the rest of them real quick. But we are going to dive right into setting up the white science. I'm going to do that one first before trying to fix gleba at all, or the calcite to gleba thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure the other sciences already have the stuff. Oh no, yellow doesn't. Probably helps if I copy it correctly. There we go. Like these are going to be just cooking for a little while. Well, actually, I suppose I do have a few of these that can go. Just toss in. Definitely doesn't hurt to do it to the more expensive science here. Wait, did these reduce the speed more? No, same, just way more productivity. Let's see here. Purple will probably be another one to put more of these in. Yes, keep working the way down, just like this. Perfect. Oh, now I have the regular ones. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. Let's start working on the white side, or well, this is gleba, so white science. No, that one's actually called space science. Let's do that. Let's take a look at gleba calcite for a second, because I wanted to essentially grab kind of this front portion of this. I suppose, yeah, I should take the full thing. And let's get rid of the things we don't need on here right now. But I suppose I do have the new recycling technology. Oh my goodness. So, let's get rid of that. We'll leave that one there. It's kind of just something to kind of guide me by a little bit. Now, if I turn off that, and I kind of imagine placing this down, supposedly, yes, do it right here. Oh man, I can't believe I actually got that correct on that design. Either way, I just wanted to start working on like essentially what would be the front end of this. Ooh, space science is up, or at least kind of have this in place for me to work on that. I also want to. Make it green belts. Okay, map. Space science. Do not request stuff. Now, let's just make a big platform first. Give ourselves plenty of space to work with. I thought this was big enough for it. Oh no. It was, yeah, I just built one out. Okay, that's right. Is that too big? That seems too big. Why does that seem too big? Seems like it's one extra. Was there already one on there? Oh, there already is, like, essentially one platform around it. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is my piece here. This needs to come out one like that. There, big platform, lots of area to collect asteroids and stuff. Asteroid collector. Probably. But maybe like that. I suppose if it's like that. Not build on empty space. Well, that's not cool. Suppose I go 1, 2. 1, 2. This is like the best way you can do a corner, really. Or the tightest you can get surface area around that corner. And if this one is right there, that's where that one needs to be. And this would be the perfect distance for them. Ooh, really? Okay, so that makes me want to make the whole thing exactly one tile bigger. I should be able to let's fix this. Go delete that. 1, 2. I suppose you could do that too, but that looks weird. Okay, there we have the corner. Control Shift. think it's right there. Yep. Well, I suppose I also had it in my thing previously. Yeah, then that makes it so that it connects perfectly with that. Okay. We're gonna go with fast inserters, I think. Wait, where's the rotation speed? 864, 864. And I think if I remember correctly with my thing over here, we set how much we want, be 10, and then this subtracts it from there. Wait, I wonder if you could even do it with even just a single arithmeticometer. Oh my gosh, watch this. This is gonna be cool. I think it's possible. Stand back and hold my mining pick, I guess. I don't know. Okay, put that right there. So this is gonna take each signal, not times, but minus 10. Oh wait. I don't know if this, oh man, I don't think we can do it with one. Because I was thinking, well, if you just subtract 10 from it. Nope, that's not doing what I wanted to do. Yeah, because I need it to be essentially the inverse. And to simulate the signals, I need to do it that way. Yep. Ah, man. I thought I was onto something. Okay. No. Definitely still need to use the other one to do controlling having these things fill up with the correct thing. Well, actually, wait. If we're going to use... We don't need to do that anymore. I just forgot, because we are going to be doing the other filtering method. So these can all just be essentially just attached to the belt. Reading everything on the belt and only putting onto it. Well, actually, they can just be putting it on at all times because they only put onto the inside of the belt. Yep, and it doesn't matter what they have because we'll have the recycling process. So how do I do that? I think that's like a recipe that happens in the crusher. If I go map. Yep, in a crusher. No, that's crushing. Recycling. Yeah, I can take in a thing, put out a whole bunch of the other stuff. Oh man, this Factorio music's just... I mean, yeah, I'm so glad I came back to Navis. This is the music I want to be listening to at the moment. Except now I'm in space. Dang it. Okay, you know what? I'm coming out here to get the correct vibes. And this doesn't need to, or I can do this. There we go. That'll give me some working space. Now I can imagine my belt coming through this way, and I have a recycler that is that shape, 3x3. It takes in and puts out onto the inside of the belt. Because it recycles this and gives us the chunks back. So maybe we do want to make sure that there's always space on that side, on the inside of the belt, so that this recycling area can put things onto that. Okay. And so I kind of want to have them like set to like 3 different recipes. Taking in the 3 different things that we need. And the inserters will be reading from it, or reading from the belt, and know when to put something in here. Okay. And I suppose I can also just have it do an input priority from my lane. I saw somebody kind of mentioning that, like about how they were having trouble with certain items being placed or stopping really inserted, but I don't think that would matter because I'd be using a splitter situation. How could I do a test for that? Be like this. Then we need a chest. Let's have this request something weird like green belts. Green belts on green belts. Output priority to the right. No, because I don't want to do that. I want to do output priority to the left. It's okay if it gets one just kind of stuck in this situation. That's input priority to the left. So you can see, because it's kind of flickering right here, that they're actually moving around. We'd even set this to have, we're in 100 yellow belts. That's enough green belts. Just to make it a little even more clear. What I really want is for it to actually take from the right side. But still be able to continue moving in a circle, I guess. Yeah, okay. And I mean, for whatever side of the belt I want to kind of have it be on. Especially if I'm going to do it this way. I mean, actually, I have so much space. I can actually do it a better way. Um, yeah, I can think of there's a much better way to do this, I think. So okay, so we'll have that essentially like this. So just take them in and output them. And we can ignore all of this because my new idea is to have an inside lane where the processed chunks and things come out. The iron ore, carbon, and ice. That way I can just have kind of way more than enough space to be gathering the things, and this thing can fill up. These things will recycle onto the outside lane, the stuff that will balance it. And yeah, these will, the inside lane will be where I have essentially, another one of these that is actually doing the thing. So then this would be, they would need to be filtered correctly, of course. Okay. Space science. Rocket. Crusher. Let's imagine we have it right here. And let's do this setup. One of these here. Let's output back onto there. Balance it. So the other thing I can do now is, because I have that outside lane, I can go, okay, there's 180. If I imagine, I'm just really curious, if I do a bend, and a few items here. Okay. Actually, I want one more right here. Okay. So now I want to read, of course. And it read here. No, of course not. Read bell contents, hold. 7. So I think it holds 5 on the outside and 2 on the inside. Wait, but not, oh, you can just see what it has by like just mousing over it. You don't need to be reading it. 7. Okay. Yeah, so that must be, turn off the legs. Yeah, there's 5 on the outside lane, 2 on the inside lane. Okay. So my arithmetic combinator. That's own little group here. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn on all of them. Turn off everything except that one. Why not? Oh, something's happening finally. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why that area is getting beat up. Because I thought that area had not been beat up previously. Maybe it was, and I kind of just don't remember because I thought I had placed down upgraded turrets everywhere that things were. Yep, yeah, like here there's the quality. Maybe that was where I needed to do it and I just had messed up. Let's do this. And we'll go and do that here in a little bit. What I wanted to do was set this to be signal times 176. Oh, no, not times 176. Goodness. Times 4. I'm trying to calculate how many would actually go on the belt. Each signal plus 4. Or no, plus. I did that super weird. This needs to be plus 8. They do that here? Okay. So then here. I suppose power poles should be in that one too, shouldn't they? Where are power poles in my little group here? They're just kind of in that. Or 50. Sweet. Let's say answer of 176. So then it's going to multiply it by 4. Oh. And then it's going to add 8 for the corners. 712 is how many items will fit on the inside lane. Well, I suppose it's just 180 times 8. So if we do, I'm trying to figure out for both sides too. So if we do 180, let's do it multiplied by 8. That is being damaged. Oh, there, even with that upgraded. But again, this is a weird corner where I feel like it needs to be split down the middle. So definitely, definitely sheared up that side. Putting double lasers there would have solved that problem too. Times 8. Oh man, I hate how you can't actually see the single. Oh, heck yes, you can see the single digits. And so now we actually want to just do minus 4. 14,360. How many items could fit on the belt in total? Let's do... Actually, let's just leave that there, 14,360. So then let's divide that by 3, because we can see how many items would go onto the belt. Signal divided by 3. Output each signal. What? Was that modulo 3? Yes. 478. Okay. So that's the number we're going for. So let's do just for the memes. We'll aim for a constant of 420, I think, on the ship. So let me take that, go to space science, come up here. I place that down and we'll say nope, that's not what I meant. Space, where you at? These need to be 420. Okay, then we're going to, I think this is the times, yeah, -1. So yeah, and then we're going to, oops. Do, here, let's actually, why does it do that? Okay, read belt contents, hold all belts. Yep. We times it by -1, we add it to this, and that will tell these if they should be picking something up or not. Actually, is that how I want to do that? Or do I want it to be the other way, where if it's yeah, if something gets over 420, then it pulls it in. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do for that. Instead of having them all on all the time. Okay, got a little ahead of myself. So this should be, or well, here. But what? Why can't I do the just? Oh, because it needs to be reading the belt. Enable disable if asteroid chunks greater than 420. I just thought of something that, I mean, I kind of want to achieve like a perfect threshold where it's like really these only need to turn on if it gets to a certain point. So actually, okay, here's what we're going to do. This will only bring these on if there's more than 469. That's still less than the threshold, like the maximum threshold. Yeah, and then I think I'll actually use this thing for these, or for the filter on the outside. Like, cause I'm like thinking about how I don't want these going all the time. Only want it to really do it if there's too many, but if there's already like above 420, I don't think I really need to keep forcing them on there. You know what, we'll just try it like this. I think this should work. I'm also kind of wondering if there's like a way to turn it on and just have it like if the ratio's off, the other ones will turn them on. Like being a little more sneaky with the circuit of the logic. This one would be carbonic chunks. This one would be ice chunks. Yeah, so yeah, let's set this back to 420. So that should help keep things in balance. Wait, no, but I don't know if I'll be able to even get 420 on the inside here. So now that makes me think I want to do the... other operations, but now it makes me also wonder too if I use one of the newer quality filter, quality transfer. Okay, so this can like pick a maximum one. So I'd want that to be ascending, so it could pick. So it would like output the one we have the least of. Actually, is that what that's what I want? So if this was reading everything, actually, I want to test that really quick. If I then take this, toward ascending, see what comes out of that, I guess. I'm really curious how that works. Basically, I could have it set, you know, and I could also have it set like if all of them are equal, you know, or close to, that it doesn't, they don't turn on at all, essentially. You know, like if the balance is even, they don't need to really work. Are these not in the mall? Oh, no, they are. I just don't think I have them on here. Yep. We'll have 50 with this one. There we go. One should be zipping down here. Yeah. Okay, so but what if they're the same? Let's say I have this and this. They both read 1. Now it's outputting that one. So let's say this is 2, this is 2, and this one becomes 3. It should display that one. And that's because the ordering matters, essentially, too. So I suppose I am really kicking up production at the moment. I mean, I don't think those turrets really, like, have to be worried at all. That's just an annoying noise I hate hearing. Okay. So with this thing for the space... Oh, this episode's getting pretty long. Yeah, essentially I should be able to... like that. Reading all the belts, sort ascending. So, and then we can have... let's actually just take this idea in general and move it down over there. Then this one would be a little different. So we'll send to all of them, but this one will be if iron is greater than anything. But there is an iron signal. So it'll be if coal is greater than anything. This isn't really like telling it to set its filter in a sense, you know, because I don't want... I mean, I guess it is telling which one to turn on still, which is good, but I still need to set this thing to have the correct filter. Filter, carbonic, use filter, iron. Well, that's weird. Okay, but that'll tell which one to be turning on. It'll essentially say which one we have the least of. So, and also what I kind of want to do is do something like wait, I need a decider combinator really quick. This will be if anything is greater than... necessarily don't want it to just kick on right away. We'll say 20. I don't know, this is actually kind of pointless when I think about it. Well, no, so this isn't pointless, because this will make sure there's always at least 20. So if the lowest signal coming out is greater than 20, I'll put anything. Okay, that'll tell which one to turn on. I like that. Okay. So then these can just constantly stuff stuff on here. If there isn't a good ratio, they'll try and fix it. Whichever one's the least will be the one that turns on and will output. But I guess I don't want these going if they're over a certain limit. I should say and everything's less than 420. So so if the smallest one coming out is less than 420, it'll output. Okay, that's perfect. This is a good spot to end the episode, and I think we can actually get this thing building here shortly. So actually, we probably don't want to do that right away because I don't know how much space I'm actually going to waste, in a sense, and it could take forever for this to build. So yeah, I think I might skip on that for just a little bit longer. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Looking forward to finishing this in the next one. Hope you're enjoying the series, and take care.